I wrote it down. I thought people might be getting antsy. But I did forget to tell you another little story about, another infringement on private property. This fellow up in Muskoka has a farm up there, and behind his barn, he's got a bit of a rock cliff. And chunks of rock keep rolling down off this thing, rolling in his field. And these other rocks around the place. In Muskoka, there's lots of rocks. But anyways, he had a landscaper came along last fall and asked him if he'd sell him some of the rocks. He wanted to use them for decorative stones on lawns and stuff like that. And the farmer said, wow, somebody buy these things, that'd be good, you know. Load them up, I'm good to go. And so he loaded up some rocks and was gone, and then came back in the spring, last spring, and to get some more. And M&R came in and charged him. Charged the farmer, by the way, for selling rocks. Doesn't have an aggregate license. Now, so that was heading to court until the farmer pulled out his patent grant. And he said, I don't see any reservations on here. Did you have any reservations over my property, whether I can sell rocks or not? And so they dropped that on him, and they charged the landscaper with buying rocks and not buying from an aggregate. So I went to court pre-trial last Monday. Up in Muskoka, Terry was there, Terry Green was there, and the Crown brought this up to the judge that they're going to charge anybody that moved rocks on the road, transporting rocks. And the judge was completely stunned, eh? And she said, so you're telling me if I stop my car on the side of the road and pick up a rock, that you will charge me with transporting rocks? And the M&R said, yes, ma'am, we will.
Don't pick up rocks by the side of the road.
So we had a couple of rocks on this table at the farm machinery show this week, just so we drive that home. Well, we gave the landowner permit for that one. So that's how they got there. But no, pretty sad. I hope we get the same judge when we get to the real trial, because I think she's pretty curious about the answer to this one. Obviously, anybody that goes and picks up rocks in any of these rock depots, unless you got a license, you may be looking at charges. It's unbelievable. All your kids picking up rocks on the beach. Oh boy.
Tom, I got a quick question for you.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, with regards to the bilingual sign bylaw.
Do it in the microphone so everybody can hear.
Okay, just a hypothetical situation. So Sir Jones is his business over in Embrum. It's private property, he owns it. What right does the city of Russell or the town of Russell say you have to have a bilingual sign on your property? Zero. Well, how the hell?
00000.
Section 1.
Section 1.
We'll talk about it. Well, tell me.
It's a reason.
Notwithstanding,
It's a reason.
doesn't apply to them.
Non-withstanding clause if they have a reason.
So I can put an English sign and they can't come on my property and give me a fine.
They will, but they have no right to. That doesn't mean they won't do it. It's just like speeding on the road. You can speed even though it's against the law, right?
Sure, sure.
So they will do it until somebody pushes them back hard enough, you know. And it's all, they don't want to give up that power.
Correct.
So they're not going to give it up easy,
Yeah.
you know.
Thank God for a surge. Thank God.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
Good job, Tom. Pull my name, Tom.